Hey guys, welcome to Jay's Helper. In this video, I'm going to help you how to set up a ES6 boilerplate using Parcel and Babel. If you are working in a large-scale application, you might be using frameworks like Angular, React, or Vue. But all those frameworks, boilerplate might have ES6 included by default. But if it's a small-scale application where you really don't want any framework, it's hard to set up a ES6. By default, it doesn't have a ES6 support in your code. With the help of Parcel and Babel, I quickly show you how to create a boilerplate with ES6 support. Let me open up my VS Code and open up a new project folder. So let me use this one, boilerplate, and I quickly create a package JSON npm init -y. So -y tries to skip you all the questions and create a package JSON. There you go, you got a package JSON. I changed this to small b. For some use cases it doesn't allow you to create a capital letter in it. I'm going to install few dependency files. First would be parcel, which helps us to create a project bundler, parcel bundler, and then Babel core and Babel preset env. Alright, it's done. It might take a while to install in your machine for the first time. Once this is done, I'm going to create a Babel configuration file called babelrc, and this doesn't have much steps. Need to say presets env, and that's it. You got your basic ES6 boilerplate ready. Now I'm going to install a new package called Node Sass. So Sass is another pre-compiled version of CSS, which helps you to write much more better code in CSS. Let me install Sass in it. It should be Node Sass. Alright, I have Node Sass installed. I got all the packages which helps me to write better code. First, I'll include index file. Okay, and then HTML file. Alright, we need to run this HTML file. We haven't configured any parcel here. In package JSON, I say dev should be parcel index.html, and then build. It can be anything. You can say build or start or run, anything. So deploy, even that should work. Say build, but try to give some proper naming convention. And this is going to build my parcel. So this is a parcel builder index.html. Alright, npm run dev. So using parcel, it tries to get the index file and set up a new server in my local. If you open that up, I can see a blank screen. So that's what pretty much this does. Let me try to put some stuff in it here. Create a new folder called styles, and then main.sass. Okay, so HTML body, padding 0, margin 0, just to make sure my Sass is working. Background hash 3f. It's a light gray color, and content display flex, justify content center, align content center, should be align items center, and item say you height 100%, down width equal to 200 pixels, height equal to 50 pixels, font size 20 pixels, padding 15 pixels, and then color should be, and border 1 pixels, solid. Yeah. Now I'm going to include ES6, include the main CSS file where I can say link CSS. So instead of CSS, I should say styles / main CSS. Okay, let's see how this actually looks like. Cool. I got this. I don't see anything here because I haven't created those tags. I quickly create those tags, content, and then div item. If I do that, I can see the item in here. See, 100%. It floats in middle. That's fine. My Sass is working. Now let's see if my JavaScript is working. So that's the main part of this video. I'm going to create a new folder. Inside this folder, I'm going to create a new JS file. Okay. Now let's create a new class called employee, and this should have a constructor get first name, last name. This dot first name equal to first name. Here I'm going to create a new class which is not going to make any sense to the index.html, but this is to show you how the ES6 works with this boilerplate. Last name, and then get full name, return this dot first name, this dot last name. Okay, const say Sarah equal to new employee, first name is Sarah, John, okay, let me console and see if I get the full name. Alright, I have to include my JavaScript file here, which is really important. Source scripts / main.js. Now you can see it's working. Without using any Babel, you cannot have a class function in it or any ES6 syntactic sugar. If you want to use ES6, this would be a proper boilerplate to start with.